Okay, hi everybody, thanks so much for coming today. This is a creative problem-solving hackathon. Sustainability in the built environment is a huge concern for us in terms of the amount of emissions that the built environment produces, and hopefully today we can support some better informed decision making. Thank you everybody very much for coming, and let's get going.
Sustainability is one of the biggest issues that we face at the moment, and we have all this data around sustainability and our carbon outputs, but it's difficult to draw any reasonable conclusions from that data because it's also garbled and it's spread across all different locations across the world and the internet. So we need to try and bring that data together and make it more accessible to the people who need to see it, so they can make more informed decisions about it, and that's part of what we're trying to achieve here today.
Data specifically has a huge part to play. We can use data from the past to perform analytics to try and learn lessons and make decisions on what we do in the future.
At the moment we're trying to work out how we can bring the thermal efficiency of buildings into the beginning of the design process, because currently it's all the carbon output of buildings is calculated towards the end of the process. But if you can calculate at the beginning, you can make much better decisions about what you're building and where you're going to build it.
Yeah, my specialty is asset information management, and the aspect of environmental is really important to that, and there's lots of different stakeholders. And the reason I'm here today is that because of those different stakeholders, I want to understand what the different perspectives are so that we can then coordinate those, so that we're gathering the information that's needed for everybody in the process.
So we're actually trying to solve something quite big, which is how does this ecosystem of data actually work together in the built environment, going all the way from materials down to end users. Who are the different actors in the data space that contribute to sustainability and that use this kind of data? And what we're trying to solve is how all of this trickles from one actor to the next, so that we can solve the problem of trustworthiness of data.
There's a bit of an issue with waste production in the construction industry. Every company kind of uses their own metrics for it. There's no real standardized metric across the industry, and nobody really knows how their waste compares to other companies because everybody's very secretive about their data. We're kind of trying to introduce a more collaborative approach to that using a data trust and essentially using an app that ensures compliance to using our standardized metric so that it's a lot more actionable to compare across different companies.
Well, it is important from several perspectives. First of all, sustainability is on the agenda. It is one of the most important challenges that we have to solve today, and one of the most important things that society has to face. Second of all, data is all around us. We have more and more data, and we don't necessarily know how to use it. So initiatives like this sort of combine both, and that's why we're here.